in figure, if LM is parallel to CB, so this is parallel to this, and LN is parallel to CD. So here I'm indicating with two arrows, here I'm indicating with one arrow. So distinguish that this is parallel to these two are pairs and these two are pairs. So this is something that you have to be clear with your presentation as well. Prove that AM by AB, okay, this entire side is equal to AN by AD. So you can, as of now, modify the question to your convenience. That is, we'll prove AM by MB being equal to AM by ND. And after that, proving this is just a bit of math. So let's think about how will we prove that AM by MB is equal to AN by ND. So first question you might ask is, sir, why will that be difficult? I mean, it should not be that difficult, right? Because it's in the same triangle. So that is the statement that quite a few students tell me. So my answer is no, it's not the same triangle. Well, for that, let's draw another diagram to understand why is it not the same. So we have triangle, first triangle. Okay. This ACB is this triangle, and we are going to draw this. Okay. And we have, yep, these two are two separate triangles, right? So to be clear with that is very important. So we have ABC, and this is ML, which is parallel to BC. And we have ALC, and this is NND, and this is parallel to this. Okay, so this is the diagram that you have to write. For any questions which has more triangles in them, like one big triangle in that one, two small triangles and things like that, which will come across a lot. It's better to draw them separately. This is the trick. Okay. Then after this is quite simple. In triangle ABC, so we're looking at as ML is parallel to BC, right? As per PPT, we can tell that AM by MB is equal to AL by LC. AM by MB is equal to AL by LC. We'll call this as equation 1. Then in triangle ADC, ADC as LN is parallel to CD as per BPT, we are looking at AL by LC, AL by LC being equal to AN by ND, AN by ND. This is my equation 2. So my quick question to you guys is, from 1 and 2, what can you conclude? From 1 and 2, what is that we can see? Any idea? You can see that as AM by MB is equal to AL by LC, and AL by oh, I wrote it wrong. It should be LC, na? AL by LC. Okay, okay. So this is LC, by the way. AL by LC. Yeah, that's correct. So now again, the big statement which I was about to make. So as AM by MB is equal to AL by LC, and AL by LC it's equal to AN by ND. AM by MB should be equal to the ratio AN by ND. Okay, so we have to write from 1 and 2, AM by MB is equal to AL by LC. sorry, and that we already know. My bad. An by nt. Okay, and we done it. This two sides ratio is equal to this side ratio. So we're almost there. Now the third, a bit irritating part. We have to somehow get to this from here. So this is where you need to do a bit of math. So we'll take inverse of the above statement. Inverse. Okay, inverse. Taking inverse actually. Taking inverse. We have mb by am, which is equal to nd by an. Okay, nd by an. So why did I do that? I'll show you now. The thing is, they want am but not mb. They want instead of that ab. So to get ab from am, I'm doing this. So the next thing which I have to do is adding numerical 1 to both sides. I'm going to add 1 both the sides. So we have mb by am plus 1 is equal to nd by an plus 1. Well, how does it help? We'll take the LCM. LCM will be am. So basically this is mb plus am by am, right? I just took the LCM. That is, as per fraction, the basic idea of fraction, we have to make the denominator same by multiplying, dividing with whatever is required. And in this case, it is an by an. This is nd plus an whole thing divided by an. Okay, we have mb plus an. What is am plus mb? ab by divided by am is equal to nd plus an is equal to ad divided by an. Okay, and is this what we want? Almost. We just have to write that. See, this is inverse of whatever we got. We just have to write this implies am by ab is equal to an by ad, hence proved. Right? If you want to taking inverse, if you want to write this, you can write it. If not, it's okay. So as you can see, it's not too hard to prove it, but the last part is a bit of, working and stuff. It's a bit lengthy to write. If not, you can see it's quite simple. Just make 2 diagrams and you are pretty much done. So people who want to pause and have a look, please do so.